Hey guys, and welcome to episode 4 of What I Would Change. Today, we are going to be looking at the oddball of the Zelda series. That's right, Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is one of my favorite titles in the series. It's creepy, emotional, and just so different from all the other Zeldas. Playing through it again, I did happen to notice a few things I'd probably change about it though, so let's get this show on the road. In Majora's Mask, there is a total of 24 masks to collect. Some of these masks transform you, and others give Link abilities, like running fast with the bunny hood, or blowing your face up with the bomb mask. Some of them, however, aren't that great. The pig mask, the cow mask, the couple's mask, the all-nighters mask, and the Keaton mask, just to name a few, all have short-lived one-time uses. After you use them, you really don't ever have to use them again. The second change I would make would be taking out the less useful masks and replacing them with masks that could actually benefit the player. Maybe a mask that very slowly recharges magic over time, or maybe one that increases the odds of an enemy dropping rubies when slain. I don't know, stuff like that. In Great Bay, the player is tasked with collecting Zora Eggs. 4 can be found in Pinnacle Reef, and 3 more in the Pirate's Fortress. Once these eggs are obtained, they hatch to give you a new song, which grants you access to the game's 3rd dungeon. I think it's a clever idea, and it works pretty well, but the execution unfortunately falls short. Each egg is obtained and kept in a bottle. By this point in the game, the average player is only going to have about 2 to 3 bottles in their inventory. Going through Pirate's Fortress is tedious and can be frustrating, as if any guard catches you, they throw you out and back to the start. To return to this place, or the reef, which has some weird sign maze to get into it, multiple times just to get a few eggs is not a lot of fun. The second change I'd make would be to allow the player to collect and hold the eggs in their inventory, as opposed to have to use bottles to carry them. This way, you don't have to go back and forth so much. When you get consumed by the moon at the end of the game, the last thing you anticipate to be inside it is a beautiful field with a tree on a hill. It's unexpected and awesome. The mysterious masked children here all present the player with different challenges for each of Link's forms. I like these challenges for the most part. The Zora challenge, however, isn't all that great. This challenge isn't really a test of skill, but a test of luck. Constantly guessing pathways until you finally get the right one just isn't all that fun. The third change I'd make would be to give Zora Link a new challenge on the moon, something more skill-based and not so much luck-based. When traversing through Ikana Castle, near the very end of it, you hit a pretty unfortunate bump in the road. A powder keg is required to gain access to the mini-boss of that area. You don't just walk around with powder kegs. They can only be bought at the bomb store, and they aren't cheap. I'm pretty sure every player on their first playthrough was pretty disappointed when they realized they had to go all the way back to Clocktown, pick up a powder keg, and then go all the way back up through Ikana Castle. The fourth change I'd make would be to make a powder keg achievable in a chest somewhere in Ikana Castle, or at least have Tattle give you a hint prior to entering the castle that you may need to pick one up. Now time for the final change. Change this. It's atrocious and creepy as fuck. Well, that's it guys, episode 4 of What I Would Change is complete. Don't forget to give this video a like and let me know in the comments what you'd change about Majora's Mask. Thanks so much for watching and have an excellent rest of your day. Peace.